You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
We're now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.
I mean, coming from him, it's like, my nigga, like you should still want to be in the game.
I think he does want to still be in the game, though.
Does the game want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck in the game? 'Cause the way he was going off, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you're talking about battling Jack Boy. You're reaching for Briz. That's a big battle for you. You're Tech 9. You're the second biggest Tech 9 in the world. The fuck? Nah, for real. Like, you have the rapper, the one we all know, the MC, and the battle rapper Tech 9. The second biggest Tech 9, you're about to, like, you're looking at Jack Boy Mains, and Briz would be your big battle. Briz is doing you a favor. Like, nah, bro. Like, nah, bro. Put yourself in that category too. Without champion, where would you be? Like, you can't do that to people. You sitting here pointing the finger. Where the fuck would you be, Tech? Yeah, your interview would do numbers, but if you turned on the camera, would your shit do numbers? That's what I be telling niggas. Like, don't do that. Like, don't ever do that. And I dare you to point mine out. I dare you to go and say, what the fuck have you done? You know we got legendary shit. Hey, Mo, you dirty. Go back and look at that. That's 2010. When niggas was saying that in battles, ask them where they got that from. Me and Suge playing on the steps, dissing these Midwest niggas. Marv, one of them, shout out to them niggas. When shit was real. When it was a no-fly zone for niggas. Like, I've been around. So, and he know that. This is what he know. He would never dare to talk to fucking me like that. Because as men, we can talk and we can debate and it's all fair. He know it's all love, but you can't point the finger at that like when you want to hop back in the game too. You want some love from this culture, but you. If it wasn't for Champion, man, I don't know where a lot of people would be, bro. That shit held a lot of you motherfuckers up, man. Like, you got people like Tech, who are you to point the finger, bro? Like, you're in and out the culture. You're in the culture now consistently off of being a commentator. You're supposed to be a legend just like one of them. You should be preaching positive shit into the new guys instead of talking down on them, telling them what they're not doing. Tell them what they're not doing, but try to help them. Open up a platform where y'all give a slot a week to a new guy that did his thing for, you know what I'm saying, for the past 2 weeks or some shit like that. Like, do something. But instead, y'all kick them down. And Tech, you're trying to battle people like, you supposed to be a legend. You're trying to battle niggas like Jack Boy and Briz Rawsteen to be one of the biggest battles you've had since your return. You have the nerve to point the fucking finger. You're the second biggest Tech 9 in the world. And you're like, this is what you do. You agree with somebody that has never had a battle in his life. I mean, he battled Queen's Flip, but like, that ain't no real experience. You know what I'm saying? There should be more positivity in this shit, Uncle Rob.
It was entertaining, though. I like the Queen's Flip versus Jay Black shit.
It was definitely entertaining. I'm not taking away. Like, listen, those two brothers are doing something great for battle rap with Champion. I like what they're doing. But as far as Tech go, as being a player, you have to, come on, baby. You know the rules. You know what we go through. So don't make it seem one way when you know it's a totally different way. You know you deal with politics.
That makes sense.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Think about this. Would Tech 9 be close to URL if he wasn't doing Champion? Would he get a big battle if he wasn't doing Champion?
But he hasn't gotten a big battle since he
checking for him.
Oh, so you think if it wasn't for Champion, people wouldn't see him as much.
Dang, you hit it right on the nose. Like, who the fuck?
So
honestly,
you don't think
who was
Tech-Nine would have got a battle?
Who was checking for him before he decided to do Champion and Jay Black took him on to do Champion? Tell me, where was Tech-Nine?
He did the battle with Jerry West, so that could have walked him into something else after the Jerry West battle.
Some niggas reach World Star. Tech-Nine was on World Star before when he battled Arsenal.
I didn't even know that. Well, that was back in the World Star
the legendary days.
Yeah,
but this is what I'm saying, Uncle Ra. What is he doing now that people is checking for Tech if it's not Champion?
Well, Shaq is a commentator. Kenny Smith's a commentator.
They got rings.
Tech has rings. He has legend rings. He's a legend in his game.
Yeah, he's a legend. He got rings.
Well, I guess there were no rings in battle rap, but
No, there's not. He got a lot of classic performances. Definitely give him that. Why does he have to stop? Why did he have to stop? He was that big that he stopped just on his own. He came back and battled Jerry West. When T-Rex came back, who did he battle? You see what I'm saying? These niggas come back and battle niggas that's really like that. The Concededs, when Mav came back, the Calicos, Averbs, you see what I'm saying? Tech-Nine gave Jerry West, and we're not talking about Jerry West as our future of URL.
I think he was at that point. Like, Jerry West was fucking...
He was
like,
fire.
He's still
He's
fire.
still that nigga. He's
Yeah,
still
but,
one of them niggas, but he ain't getting pushed. Like, that was my point earlier. He's not getting pushed. Tech-Nine came back to that battle. It's still Tech-Nine, Uncle Ra. The fuck are we?
So what if Suge was to battle Jerry West?
I wouldn't allow him.
Oh.
What the fuck is that doing for Suge?
Giving a young guy a shot?
Now look how many shots Suge gave, and look how many of them niggas he fucked up too. He fucked a lot of niggas up from going where the fuck they was supposed to go. That's why they hinder a lot of shit now. It's a lot of niggas I called out, but I see they got the push. That's why I said certain shit in the diss. They got the push. That's why it's just a lot of shit, man. A lot of them be sitting, but a lot of them get saved too. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get saved, man. You gotta think about that, Uncle Rod. All the niggas that was new, then when they was giving them the Suge, he was scraping them.
Some of them actually stood in there with Suge.
I mean,
and
Saga actually stood in there, but he didn't really. I put it like this: Saga probably held his own, and T-Top continued to get pushed.
Right.
It was a but that's what I'm saying. When you continuously see somebody or you continuously hear somebody, of course they're gonna become a household name. Of course, the people are gonna start to find ways to like them
because of the push, and that's where we go all the way back to.
And that's the thing. People were dishing me so much. If I did an interview on your shit right now, Uncle Rob, the comments would be, "Why the fuck, hey Uncle Rob, what the fuck is you doing? What is 15 Minutes of Fame doing? Why is you this bozo?" Tell Suge bald-headed nephew, they still do that kind of shit, but the majority, about 90-95%, they fucking with me now because it's a consistency that they see with me on the camera. It's consistency they see with me in the ring. Yeah, it's the honesty. So it's a lot of things that come with that. So that's why I said it's not that hard for a motherfucker to be in that spotlight, but it's got to be some room. That's why I said the PGs need to stop, because there's need to be room for motherfuckers to make themselves stars. It's no time for nobody to have room. By the time you feel like somebody a star, they already putting somebody else out.
Too many people. So again, that's why I guess you said you agreed when Beasley said he wanted to slow down the
yeah, but
PG.
he should have been did it. Like, there's no reason to keep going with that shit. Because even Norbs was still using some of the same people. Like, he wasn't going too far out to get new motherfuckers here, slide them in here and there, but that shit was favored to. At one time, the whole We Go Hard was fucking PG.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! 15 minutes of fame radio.
We're now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.